Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
the Fallen Fett. Hey guys, what's up?
It's Chamba
Augie. Hi.
Machu.
And you're watching an all new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 482.
Ooh.
482.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
500 before the summer's over.
When they come for you.
Ambitious.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, first off, I want to thank you guys for holding it down on Tuesday. Shout out to Lago as well. I was able to finally catch the replay on that. Killer. I loved every second of it. Your guys' audio sounded really good too, I might add.
Yeah, I made some adjustments. Yeah. We were way toned it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And now that you're back, he's made it garbage again.
Yeah.
Just cleared it out.
It's like those bad ankles now. Yeah.
I'm going to take my good audio away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cheney's got to pay for this.
Yeah. I'm not in the driver's seat. Forget it.
No.
I will be passenger princess all day.
Oh, I love it. Machu, how are you?
I'm good. I went to the movies earlier. I saw Supergirl. It was okay. It's pretty good. The only thing that I'm going to complain about is the theater actually, we got there on time, and then they said that we were supposed to email you and tell you that we had moved the theater, so it was a half an hour later because they wanted to make room for another Toy Story viewing. So yeah, so we sat through a bunch of like it was at the Alamo, so they had like a bunch of special video edits of Supergirl, so that was pretty cool. But there was no AC on, and that's the thing that I'm gonna complain about.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and it's like you're in like a fully reclined leather, seat, and it's just like I don't feel great here.
Be sticking.
Yeah,
It was a sauna.
yeah.
That's not fun at all.
No.
It was like the battle at the Alamo all over again.
And you had to pay for that.
Yeah.
My sister paid for that. I paid for the food.
So that's why I stayed. But
Yeah.
if it was my money, I would have walked out.
Yeah.
I think for the food, though, isn't like food expensive? And
Food is more. The food is more. Yeah. So it is what it is. Augie, how are you?
I'm good. Back from Connecticut. I literally went to work right off the plane, which was a little crazy. Yeah, there was a tropical storm in North Carolina, and I got stuck for a day because the weather. That was a bit of a nightmare, but I ended up working all through the weekend, and now I'm kind of like getting back into my regular schedule, which has been like pretty fun. I also saw Supergirl. Shout out to my friend Megan. I got to see it on the lot, and we got to raid the WB store for like 80% off, which was really cool.
Oh, nice.
And the movie, I had a blast. I mean, I can't get enough Crypto. I love that dog. He's so cute. So yeah, I had a great time watching the movie, and I missed you guys, and it's good to be back. Chamba, how are you?
Yeah, I watched Supergirl last night, so that's 3 for 3 at least. This week's gone quick. As always, I think like it's almost like the lead up to Comic-Con gets fairly quick, but there's a lot of cool things to talk about, so it should be a good one. Ernie, how goes?
I too just got back from watching Supergirl, and it was awesome. Yeah, enjoyed her powers. Yeah.
Did you actually see it, or are you doing a bit?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to. I wanted to be the fourth man, but here I am breaking the chain as always. I was at work and just sat down. Yeah. So no, I will see Supergirl this weekend. Yeah, I promise I will. So
Got Johnny with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much, sir. Said, damn, son, look at this gorgeous crew. Hadouken.
Like that.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, we got Chewy in the chat too. Look at that. Awesome.
And Shaney, how are you?
I'm good. I'm going to continue your streak. I did not watch Supergirl.
Nice. All right.
But I did watch my daughter in the volleyball playoffs all week long. That's why I couldn't show up on Tuesday, because literally her playoff game was at the same time of the show. So it was time to go watch volleyball. They won on Tuesday. They won yesterday, and it was the final game, and they won. They're the champs.
Nice. Congratulations.
Oh, dude, it was intense. I
That's
cheered
cool.
them on. You know, I was the most valuable player. I was cheering them on so much.
Cheney's going to say that's why they won, because Cheney watched all the matches.
I watched
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, my kid, she killed it. She's been working her butt off. She's at volleyball camp all week too, so she's been doing volleyball during the day and then playing games later on in the afternoon. And yeah, she's been living and breathing volleyball this week. So she's been killing it. Yeah, she's been killing it. You can tell she's starting to get a little tired today, but
you just made me have a realization that that's why we never won my volleyball games in high school, because my dad never showed up to my games.
Oh my god!
It's gonna get deep
You're
here.
muted.
It counts.
It counts. It counts.
counts.
Wow.
Is that what it is? Daddy powers?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
The
support.
the only time he showed up was when I shattered my ankle during one of the practice sessions.
And he's
That's
like, and this is why I don't watch.
this is why I don't watch.
It's like, no,
Yeah.
all the times you haven't watched, you became the curse. And this is why
Right.
it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Just all, this is why I never come here
Negative.
much.
It's a negative energy.
Yeah.
And for some reason, you got in trouble for shattering your ankle.
Oh yeah, of course. It was my
yeah.
fault.
Yeah, it was your fault. Yeah.
Why'd you jump so high?
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to do that.
We got a very generous super chat from Plastic Bubble. What is up? Says the upcoming issue of GQ is featuring Millie.
Nice.
All right.
And not Vanilli, just Millie.
Yeah. Well, they broke up.
Oh, the Supergirl actress. Yeah, I assume it's
Oh, okay.
that, right?
Ah,
Correct.
Alright.
Really, Alec.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a busy week. I'm very happy to be here and to hang out with you fine gentlemen and the wonderful chat amigos and talk some toys. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, congratulations to them.
Yes. They killed it. They did a great
Do they
job.
have a team name or anything, or no?
The Strikers, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was great. 'Twas the best of times.
Sounds like a Decepticon, so I'll take it.
Striker
Yeah.
or a GI Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Either one, whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's
did-
both. You know it's
it's in-
both.
Yeah, it's in the Hasbro family.
Yep.
Save those copyright monies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we alluding to a reveal? Maybe. Crossover on the way? Who knows?
Do. All right. Well, Ernie,
Yes, sir. It's already that time.
how are our chat amigos doing tonight?
Man, we will check in with them. Welcome, everyone. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls, episode 482. We are the Toy Migos. We have some people on vacation, some people who just don't even show up anymore. Others joining us. I'm not going to say names or anything, but he knows who he is. We are all here, though. We don't have the luxury of being at Disney World right now.
I've
Or-
never been.
Faking an injury. Are you serious, Machu? You know why? Because you didn't win. Because you broke your ankle.
Damn.
That's why. Sorry, dad mode came on. And I was just
Wow.
right there. Yeah.
Like, hey, Machu, how's that wound? Well, how's it feeling now?
It feels like there's salt in there now.
Yeah. Just pouring it on. Costco size.
Could have used that on my popcorn earlier.
Put it on there. Oh, extra butter, bro.
That hot popcorn in that hot theater.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. So welcome everyone. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up because we guarantee a great show is on the way. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on like Mondays with Weekly Worlds Warrior Weekly.
Yay!
It was a great episode on Monday. There's always definitely something to talk about. And then join us for Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble. I will say it was probably the highest rated show last Tuesday. I don't know why, but maybe because Ernie and Junior were both present in the house.
Could
yeah.
be, yeah.
Yeah, could be. So go check that out. And then, we have reviews and tons of stuff up there right now. Like the channel's just popping right now. We do have an in-hand review of the SDCC 2026 Jada Toys Player 2 Akuma is up there right now. Yeah. Just Janie reviewing that. Did a great job, so go see that. My video will be up, I don't know when June sends me one. And then I can do a review too. We'll see. Or I'm just gonna take screenshots of all the Cheneys and then talk about that one. I'm gonna put that up on my channel. This way, then it's the same thing. Same. Everybody gets to share. And then Machu can take screenshots of mine talking about Cheneys and then put it on between two sentinels.
I'll just hold up my phone. How about that?
Oh, even better.
Me talking. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll put it on iPad instead, so it's a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. You can borrow my work one if you need to.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. And then we will. So definitely go check those things out. But it is Thursday night, and that's when They're Not Dolls happen. So do me a favor, go over there where it says post a comment or where it says say something. Say hola, hello, what's up? You are now a chat migo. You're the most important part of the show. We're going to shout you out. Whether you're at work or just listening in the shadows, drop those dots. Let us know you're a hush migo. And then be sure and become a member and stay tuned after the show for members only for another episode of TND Extra, where we stay on for you guys after a little bathroom break and go over stuff. What?
You could be listening in the light too. You don't have to listen in the shadows.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's everybody who talks. If you're not listening in the shadows, then you should already have dropped a comment because I'm about to shout you out. So that's why. Yes? We all good?
Yeah.
All right. We got Nick's Figs is here. Mark is in the house, the wrestling hound. Woo! Oh, my duck fell. Toys and Tits is here. Jimmy Seals, Shelf Presents, Zio Adams, Jelly Jam. Oh, Jam. I heard that actually today on a job. Nice. I had to get up, stop the job. Sorry, I didn't turn on your water faster and go turn that up. I was like, dang, this is the jam for sure. Jam. Blunt Force Honesty is here. Omega Weapon 13, Stormfire Blizzard's in the house. Harper Figs, what's up, Bradley? Grumps is also here. Marcus. Welcome, Marcus. E. McNeil, Renegades Figures. Winger Loses in the house. Francisco is here. Chris is here. Side 9. Doombot 9000. Sonic Rockman X ready to get Buck Nutty in here. We also have Winger Lose. Is Ernie wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt? Yes, I am. I will share it during our haul.
Oh, okay.
Yes. E. McNeil's also here. We have Chewy's in the house. Lazy Work. Shelf Presents, what's up? Johnny Cock is here. We already went over his super chat. Plastic Bubble as well. Chewy, Shelf Presents, Grump, Johnny, Winger Lose, Sonic, Grumps, Malls Halls, welcome. John, always representing the Hush Migos. Hello, how are you? Sonic, Johnny, Soul 3000, welcome back. Shadowbird is also here. Jub's Junk. Wow, I haven't heard you guys in a long time. How are you? Johnny Show, let's see, Sonic. Prescribed Drone is here. Juan Mega Man Puerto Rico is also in the house. Grumps, Jelly Jam. Oh, Jam. Toy Maestro is also here. And Peak Obi-Wan.
What's up?
And in my head, I keep saying peekaboo, but that's okay. Yeah. Don't you see that? Like, I see it immediately.
No, I just see Peak Obi-Wan.
Uh-oh.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. Yes. All right, let's get into our hauls, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Machu, what did you get this week?
I got some dogs in.
Puppies.
This one just woke up. He was taking a nap.
Nice.
This one just keeps running around. Oh, by the way, Mario's flight stands work on these too.
That's amazing.
Well, kinda.
796 Studios flight stands work on everything.
They're
not everything, but some of them. A lot of them.
I can't say that. I was going to put a star next to it.
Well, some things you can't put the pole through, like mezcodes.
Yes, you can. All right.
If you push.
Where did you get these dogs at?
These I got from Bombas Bay. And
They're not part of a series or nothing?
They are the Sexy Eyes Hounds.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
I was wondering who let them out.
Who let the dogs out?
Thank you.
Of course.
And then I also got Gamer vs. Wolverine.
I'm so jealous. The
more I play with him, the more I love him. He does need sticky. I have to put sticky tack for the claws though, because every now and then, like I'll accidentally tap it, and it'll fall out. It's mostly the left hand claw, because that one's not staying in properly. But no, the size is great. Like the only gripes I had besides the claws were the arm hairs, but they really don't bother me that much. But the articulation is great.
Nice.
And
Can't wait to get mine.
That's all I got.
All right. Augie, what have you gotten in the last few weeks since you were here?
Like nothing. Like if I did, it's with Junior because I was in Connecticut.
You didn't bring anything home?
No, wait, did I? Hang on. I just realized. Come back to me. Wait, is he here?
Didn't you
here.
say you went to the Warner Brothers store that you raided it?
Oh yes, I can show you some of that stuff. It's not toys, but I got
Still stuff, you know.
I got nunchuck because I'm building out my Ninja Force. So I got.
Ooh, nice.
I had to go back.
Ooh, nice.
We get to visit. There's some pretty cool stores that opened up in Connecticut, or like randomly right by our house. And Junior was
Nunchuck
me
from G.I. Joe.
Oh, sorry, nunchuck from G.I. Joe. Yes.
Michelangelo uses him.
Mm.
And then, well, I got a bunch of stuff because it was like 50% off, and then there was a 30% off on top of the 50% off. But I won't get into everything because a lot of it was like gifts to give to other people, like cute little backpacks and stuff. But my favorite thing that I will say that I got, actually, I didn't even pay for it. My friend Megan bought it for me as my birthday present. But it's this
Even
really neat
better.
blanket, and I kind of step back to show you guys, so you guys get the. But when you open it up, it's like an article from. The
Oh,
That's really
wow.
cool.
That's
That's
really cool.
okay, so let me see.
I like
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
That's
Above the
cool.
logo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like front page of the Daily Planet.
That's
neat.
cool.
So I'll probably throw that on my bed. That'll be an official throw.
There you go.
But yeah. And then I hope to get toys this summer. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So I'm pinching my pennies, ready for Comic-Con. And we will be discussing a lot of stuff I will be buying over the summer and going through these stories today. So just the last 3 days have been so news. So I'm excited to talk about that because that is future Augie problems for sure.
All right. Chamba, what did you get this week?
I got a lot of things, but I'm not going to name them all because there's just that many. It's annoying. But the ones that I have on my desk that I will talk about, since it's on my desk and I opened them up already. Storm Arena Hanayama. He's cool, but because he's got such a thick neck, his head is just you can't turn his head. You have to turn it at the base of the neck because and the peg is so short that it's kind of annoying. But I mainly got him because I want to kit bash him. I want to.
Oh, what are you gonna make?
Head for him. We'll see. We'll see. Like Machu, I also got the Sexy Eyes 2019 Zatard Hounds.
Oh,
They're great. Thankfully, I know that folks online have been having issues with their shoulder peg.
Yeah,
Mainly.
I heard that.
It's primarily the shoulder peg. So I actually, when I was unboxing this, I did a whole recording of it just because I know if you buy from Bombasby, if you want their return policy and whatnot to work, you have to record it from complete unboxing, uncut. So I did that just in case. But thankfully, no issues with mine, and they're fantastic. I know some people would say that the shoulders might be a little over-engineered, but the function is, once
great.
you understand what each are for, it's phenomenal. I'd love for them to utilize this engineering maybe to enlarge it and modify it so that we can get a large cat type, a big cat type. I think that would be wicked. But I was like, oh man, what would have been rad is an alternate head for these things where we'd have a shorter snout so it changes the shape of the actual dog face. But no, these are brilliant. I'm glad I picked those ones up. I got the wave 2 of the
awesome
Dragon Ball Gashapon.
Oh, that's the
SH
awesome.
Mini Gashapon. These are awesome. They just look great next to your actual Dragon Ball Z figures. So they're brill. I got the sexy snail shell bunny girl Reina. She's awesome. I do wish they would have included that ab crunch, the lower ab crunch, but hopefully that's something that they start implementing soon.
Yeah.
I haven't opened up Chopper. They arrived.
I haven't opened mine up yet either.
I haven't opened up the Reveltech Ocarun.
Oh,
You got a lot in this week,
Dude, this is not. This is a fraction. I'm only showing a fraction. It's annoying. I might show some next week instead. I got 3 more of these 1/300 scale buildings.
That's cool.
Dude, I love them. I think I've got like 10 altogether now, and I think that's kind of good because then I can really configure it and whatnot when I want to take photos. And the last one that I'll show this week is the SH figure. It's Gamerverse Wolverine.
Ooh.
I've not had any issues with the claws. Actually, like when I had it displayed, it fell and the claw was still attached.
It was still on it? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine
and
has a gap in mine. That's why I think.
Yeah, mine for some like it's
on the left.
Okay, mine is fairly flush on both, and I've been changing them up just in case as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Thankfully, I don't have any issue, but I love this figure. Like this is kind of what I always wanted.
What about that surprise articulation in the actual like glove,
dude?
That's amazing. Right? I know the boots too.
The boot.
That's
it's like I was like, didn't see that coming.
I didn't
see that coming.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It kind of like you almost feel like you don't need it.
It helps when you do that. When you do the X.
It does. Yeah. They did a lot of things with this one, and it just having all 3 of them displayed. It's it's always what I've wanted as far as the X-Men or just Marvel characters to look, because I mean, I've been a big fan of, Marvel characters since the 90s, but I think once they appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom, I was like, oh, it's kind of mixing my 2 favorite things, which is the Capcom aesthetic and the Marvel designs. But as far as figure goes, these ones are kind of like doing the job, and I don't think I would need another Wolverine. Unless they do Bone Claw one, I'll take that one too. Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, because that one I think is a slightly different yellow. It's a different yellow. It's a different blue.
It's a darker blue, I think, right?
And they could probably like change the expression as well, make him a little bit more violent. But yeah, I'm down for it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to show. But there's a lot more. If you want to see actually the whole of it, then just go to the Discord. There's
sweet.
And it's only $1 to get the reveal. So
no, there's
no worry.
No, you can just
become a member of the Discord.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, I will be refunding a lot of people. So.
What did you get this week?
It's all that bad dude.
I had to throw the Fett signal up in the air, and thankfully, Junior caught eye of it, and I got a care package in from Junior. So I got what we thought was the latest series of the Clock King, the McFarlane Batman the Animated Series that show up at Target. So I needed Joker because ours only had the, what does he call them? The McFarlane exclusive, like the different
colored ones.
Yeah, they have a sticker on them. I can't remember what they say. So because of that, the other version is the Kenner Batman, and we didn't have Zatanna, but he found him, had him, so that's awesome. Now my Clock King wave is done, and next up is the other wave. The brand new wave is just showing up. So, yes. And then my Shirt Farm shirt of the week is, yes, a Dragon Ball shirt.
Oh, wow. It's actually Goku. I thought it was a Disney character with Dragon Ball hair.
Yes.
Look at that.
And stay tuned all the way till the end of the show, and I'll reveal the back.
Oh.
Yes.
It's just Annie's backside, and it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Well, you got to
He's
wait.
lifting the shirt up, and it's like, wait, well, you're not even showing us the shirt.
Grumps said it's a platinum version.
Oh, thank you, Grumps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grumps would know.
And I don't, I don't like collect those part. I just get the 4 main, and that's what I go for. I don't go for those platinum ones. So I really needed that because, like you had said, Shaney, you had seen them a long time ago, and I missed them. So thank you, Junior, very much. And the newest one is already out for those of you who also collect.
All right.
That was it.
13. Ernie doing back shots.
Back photographs.
Super
Super
Thank
chat. Got a super chat for actual back shots.
Cheney, what did I get this week? I got some hounds as well. I got 3. And I have not opened them yet. Maybe I'll try and open them while we're on here.
The packaging is awesome.
It is. This is my
Good
first
picture.
venture into sexy eyes figures. I haven't picked one up since.
I don't think it's the best one for the first time, because it is like way more delicate than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but it really does show. It highlights how involved their engineering is.
Okay.
The shoulder
Then-
alone has like 3 points of articulation.
I love it, dude.
You guys already know I got this guy in.
Yeah.
what? Wow.
See, Cheney went
so
to Comic-Con and then went back in time.
Yes,
just so
I
he could do
traveled
this
into the
thing.
future.
Yeah.
All for
Show
the
us
show.
that. Show us the head pack.
Way to use the
I'm really happy for you,
finger.
Janie.
He didn't pick that one up. He's gonna go again and then
Oh,
come
go
back.
back
Yeah.
to
That was
the
only
future.
the first day he
Yes,
went, right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was only day one. Yeah.
I see. I'm the one who ended up with the you lose face.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, let's get into some news. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even set this up yet.
So much to talk about.
There is
We
quite
know
a
what
bit.
you want to talk
Dun, dun,
about.
dun, dun,
Augie.
dun. It's gonna be all new challengers, right, left, and center. Let's do it.
There
Was
we
there G.I.
go.
Joe stuff this week? It was, right?
No, Sonic, I have not. My sweet tea jam lately has been Circle K.
Sweet tea.
All right. If you have not checked out last Thursday's episode, go check that out.
Oh, great picture.
We had a lot of fun. We talked about some things. I know we
Talked
kicked it
about
off
things
with
for sure.
we kicked it off with Psylocke, right?
Probably.
Yeah, because it was just
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, because it was just shown.
It was
Yeah.
just shown right before the
Yeah,
show.
no.
That's what I watched in the hotel, you guys, when I was trapped in North Carolina. I was like, I'm tuning into They're Not Dolls.
Perfect.
Awesome.
We started off with Psylocke, and I know I ended my day with Psylocke.
Heyo.
All
Super-
right.
Watching the replay.
Machu, where are we going?
So we went from Psylocke to I think we went to Catwoman after that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's go with the Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Smell a
Okay.
scene.
Nice.
This looks good. I'm just curious about how much this is gonna be. And those two head sculpts, there's really not much variation.
Her brow frowns a little bit.
And she has a slight
Oh,
smile. One is
okay.
serious and one is kind of smiling.
It's like, yeah.
Are
It's like
they-
a hair friendlier than the other.
Yeah.
one.
But is it gonna use the same? Like I know, like the GI Joes, they like to take like you can take off the hair piece and you can swap them. So is it gonna be just molded on, or can you? Do we know anything?
It-
about
I
that?
would
Good as
guess-
that, man.
These
I
are
would
probably
guess molded
molded.
on. I would
Yeah.
guess it's molded on with the
Yeah.
being swappable like that.
Okay.
I feel unless that it was mentioned or shown
Yeah.
then, but no, this is probably gonna be molded. I mean, nothing that a hairdryer couldn't fix, but
Right. I mean, like there's a lot of accessories there.
Mhm.
I do like I always say this about Joe's. I do wish there was like more hand variations than fist and trigger weapons because she climbs a lot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So what are you gonna do for her climbing? You know, you can't use a trigger,
Trigger finger, dude. Yeah.
Trigger finger rock.
Those, yeah,
she climbs like Tom Cruise.
Got index
Bro.
grip, man.
Yeah.
that strength, that index finger strength, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should talk about that.
We've
with
seen
Lara
American
Croft.
Gladiator.
No, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah. No, but the like the weapon accessories are cool, but yeah, like I said, I wish there was more hands. I feel like that's probably going to be a ball jointed waist. I hope, at least, right?
hope.
Because like there's no, you don't see the hinge cut anywhere there, so, and they don't really, cheap out and give you just like one.
It's not a very GI Joe thing, right?
Yeah, like it's not Marvel Legends where it's like
Right.
one piece and then the upper cut. Both faces, even though I think they both look very similar, look really good. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna pick this up. I just
What's the
wanna
max
know.
price you would go for her?
Well, if it was like $35, I'll pick up 2.
All right, but okay. Anywhere beyond that, then it's just a solo.
Then it's just a solo thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Augie.
This is more than I thought, and I don't mean the price. I just mean like I didn't think that it was going to be very much like an original figure. I was expecting, okay, they're gonna like bash the crap out of previous Joe and put this together.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there. What, pardon?
Looking at this one, what could they reuse from this to in a G.I. Joe character? 'Cause
Honestly,
I know that they didn't do inverse, but they
no.
could do
I
the
get what you're
reverse
saying,
of
like
that,
investment tooling. Like, how could you invest this in a future figure?
100%. Yes.
Nobody really wears shorts. The only things I could think of is if they wanted to do an original take, possibly on G.I. Jane, or if they wanted to do whether someone's wearing a stocking over like a sleeve, like a tight fitted sleeve, you could use those arms. The proportions are really great for like a new Joe woman. They could, I mean, Chamba, to your point, they could make up an all new female Joe. They've been doing female characters, so we really don't have anybody in kind of like in the kind of the archaeologist type vein. So having a Joe woman archaeologist that's not Lara Croft would be kind of interesting. It would be a fun nod even to Lara Croft. I think her faces are striking. I think this is some of the best female. I mean, they've been killing it with the Joe women faces lately.
Yeah.
Baroness, and we saw the Snowcats. Lady J is like Sunbow 100%. I'm low key angry because this is like a perfect like alternate cover girl head, or like if she had blue eyes for Scarlet, I would be plucking this head. I would not be mad if they did like a, like some sort of future version of Scarlet down the road, and they take this head, the portrait, not the hair, but take this face verbatim and just change the hair color, the eye color, change the hair and the eye color. Like that, this is like a great template, as Chamba was saying. It's a great inspiration for like a future female Joe. There's a lot of new ideas you can roll with this. I mean, a tank top on a woman, shorts, it feels like it's very easy to reuse the parts. Machu had a very, very good call on kind of this sort of repetitive thing with fists and trigger hands. Something a little different would have been nice. But that said, in my mind, Lara Croft is this outfit, and I had told myself this is not what we're getting. And I was sort of thinking to myself, what's it going to look like? What's it going to look like? And I woke up to this picture. It was like the first thing I saw on Instagram that morning. And I just went, oh, they did it all the way. Like that's her outfit. And, I just flashed back to those games, and the Angelina Jolie movie, and thinking I was thinking of how many ways they're going to cheap out, or how it's not going to look like this. I was like, the iconic look is like the original look. And I was like, wow, they did it full throttle. And this is so dang cool. And a future Joes like this, I would be very happy with. I can see like female troopers or a brand new G.I. Joe. I don't know that there's any women that wear a straight up tank top. They could use it, parts of her possibly for female Dreadnought. I don't know if I think Heart Wrencher hasn't been made yet. There's a couple of females that have not been done, but nothing that would use this outfit. But to Chama's point, they could always like create a new female Joe and just mine this for parts, because they do it anyway. And I've been loving the new creations they've been making. I like Synapse. I like Sundown. So if they use this for somebody else, like, yeah, I'm on board. I'm not mad at it. This looks great. And yes, please, Joe team, you reuse that head for a Scarlet or a future cover girl or something, because that head is beautiful.
Chamba?
I think this looks great. I am curious about what the pricing is going to be, because it is a license thing, right? So they could easily mark that up. But their Action Man, which is owned by them, is like $43.
Wow.
And that one didn't really feel like it would have been like a deluxe pricing. They could again say they could do it for this one, because it's like this is the collaboration that we didn't see. I wish maybe like that second head sculpt, because her the expressions are great. I think the sculpts are great. Maybe like have her round glasses.
Yeah.
Her round shades. Just to make it a little bit different.
That would have been fun.
An expression would have been nice. As Machu stated, other hands possibly, because the only open hands there that you can hold things are trigger finger, but You're trying to tell me that all the weapons there are trigger finger?
Yeah.
hands?
What is
That's
that
a little-
handle thing on the right side?
I'm not sure.
Because
Yeah,
They didn't finish. They didn't finish the rest of the shovel
Right. That's what I was assuming too. But it's like you're gonna hold that with the trigger finger. So
in the render.
So I don't know, but I think she looks fantastic. I'm curious if that strap across is like attached to her, or if it's something that can be removed.
I think it could
Because
be
I know
removed.
like that's the only thing that has the GI Joe
yeah.
logo type thing. So I don't know, but I think they did a knockout job. And it's kind of the only version of Lara Croft that exists as in an action figure. So I know you can get it customized, you can buy a custom one, get it done, but whatever the price of this one, you probably couldn't get it for that price. You know what I mean? I just I wish it came like one of the head sculpts came with that the red glasses, the red circular glasses, because this is very much the character. And they've done Baroness with the glasses. I know she had those like little indentations on the side of her face that make it attached, but that second head sculpt could have had it. The expression is not different enough, like not crazily different that you can barely tell the difference. You know what I mean? So it would have added to it, I think. But I think this looks great, and I'm really just curious about what the pricing is going to be on this one, or if they'll do any more versions of Lara Croft.
True. Ernie?
Yeah, this is great. It was a nice reveal. This crossover hits everybody's satisfaction. You know, we have all the chat amigos saying, yes, I'm getting one. And I do think it's going to be the same as Action Man. They'll both probably be boxed together 2 and 2 as deluxe figures and at the same price. And I think it's just because everybody likes this one more is because she was more well known than Action Man, but it's on like kind of on the same levels. You know, there was a cartoon for that. She's a video game. This is a perfect take on it. So I think the smart thing to do is to ship them with him so that we get the selling correct, because I would like to see more crossover in figure form. You know, we've had a lot of the Transformers do crossovers of movies and vehicles and like that, and those have all worked well. But having a figure crossover is something that we really haven't had, you know, because of licensing and everything. So I hope these sell well and they do more. And who knows, maybe they revisit this with just more hands and glasses and like that, depending on what it is. You know, we could probably get a con exclusive, or maybe even on a retro card, get, you know, Lara Croft, something to that. I think out the gate, they're trying everything they can. It is fresh and nice that they are using all this new stuff. And then like Augie says too, maybe we can get some other characters out of it, you know. Maybe they might even go into the thing, Augie, what I was thinking is we had a lot of G.I. Joe cartoon episodes where they dressed up as civilians to hide, right?
The girl groupies for
yes, like, you know, maybe at one time we could get some of these new crossover bodies as the Joes dressed up as other people, you know.
But Ernie, it's funny you bring that up because I actually just thought of a character that they could use this entire body probably wholesale. Natalie Poole from Action Man.
Oh, to keep on the crossover too.
She literally has like green shorts and like a blue tank top.
Yeah. See, so more crossover figures, which I hope works.
We already have Action Man, so it's already got an accessory character.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so I like it. It works. Yes, along with everybody else, I will definitely be picking one up. And like I said, hopefully this all goes good, because I would love to see more characters. I mean, I'm not even trying to think that far out the box, but man, like A-Team crossover G.I. Joe, Michael Knight crossover G.I. Joe. That'd be cool. So we'll see what happens. Kenny, what do you think?
I think it's awesome. I think it looks great. I agree with Chamba, though. The expressions aren't different enough, in my personal opinion. I would have liked more, more variation, I guess, between the two. And yeah, the missing glasses, that kind of sucks. But with all of that, even it's like I'm in on this. Where you're not going to get a Lara Croft figure like this anywhere else. So that's pretty much where I stand on it. I could see them doing another version though with the glasses, depending on how well this does. But from what I've seen online and from even our reaction here, because we're 5 for 5 on this, right? All of us want this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is going to sell fine. There'll probably be a couple, if not 2 or 3 different versions.
I think so too.
I
It'd
think
be weird
Shelf
to acquire
has
the license and only just do one, right?
No, that's not the way that works.
You want to milk it as much as you can, really.
I think Shelf President said that they could do the wetsuit version. Like,
That'd be
yeah,
great.
no, do all of that. Like, that would be awesome. But for the first one that they're showing off right here, yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely in. We got the Contour King is in the house. What's up, Mario?
I understand about licensing, and when that does happen, I just hope they don't keep making them deluxes. I hope then at that time, then it could just be a figure, another Lara Croft with some more accessories. You know,
Could that be for licensing reasons, though?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Do you remember how
Yeah.
like Mondo has to like how Mondo's doing the real Ghostbusters and they supposedly can't sell it for any less than $100 because of that price point that they have to hit. Could it be something similar to this where they have to sell it as a deluxe because
could
you
be.
can't
Yeah,
go below that? I don't know. I'm
yeah.
just wondering if that's the case.
I'd rather them load it out with all these extra accessories and then put an NFT in it. You know.
Well, the
That's
other
true.
thing too is
That's really
Very
true.
modern.
Yeah.
we all said we're in on this. So if they sell a deluxe at that price point, they're going to sell another one deluxe at
Right,
that price
yeah.
point, and
Yeah.
another one deluxe at that price point, and that's just the way it's
If you make them
gonna be.
different enough, people will still buy them. That's the thing. It shouldn't be the same as this. You know what I mean? Like she's got multiple versions that they could easily make, and they
Mhm.
probably all sell just as well.
And I even thought of another character.
Yeah.
There's a female member of the October Guard. Her name is Dinah. And later in the Marvel comics, I think it's around the time her crewmates are killed. A few of them are killed. Or she starts working with the Joes. She's literally wearing like her old school, like Russian or Ukrainian, like bomber hat. And she's wearing a tank top and shorts. And she's wearing that exact outfit.
She's also rocking like Sonya Blade from the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a very
And he's like,
generous
yeah,
super
now we're
chat
talking.
from
We-
Action Mac
comment.
92. He says, "We Sylvester's Rambo and Arnold's Dutch in the line."
Yeah. Man, that would
I would
be.
love that.
Yeah, that
Right.
would be great, right? The
Yeah,
G.I. Joe
that's-
crossover with that.
With Rambo, yeah, that would be.
That's crossing too
Uh-huh.
many licenses, and I'm sure there's a lot of money in that one. But
that would be killer,
that'd
dude.
be wicked, dude.
Can you
Mhm.
imagine that?
Yeah.
No, this is
If it-
awesome
if it
because it
fits right into
fits. Like,
that
it's
show.
funny because when they first announced it, I was surprised. I was like, that works. I never thought about, the connection or somewhat crossover between G.I. Joe and Lara Croft. I'm like, yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. So, all right, we're 5 for 5. Let's keep it trucking here. Augie, where do we go now?
Ooh, let's do it. Let's go to let's see. Did you guys talk about these two Ninja Turtles?
No,
I don't believe we did.
Fill-in forums.
No.
Let's talk about those.
Okay.
Okay, this is cool that we're getting Leonardo and we're getting Michelangelo. I'm a little annoyed at the peacoat one that's Michelangelo because that's actually my favorite turtle civilian look. And the fact that they're advertising it with one turtle, that's a bit of a bummer. This obviously you can tell by Leonardo's color scheme. There are 3 other versions of it, like Donatello in a purple, like a purple collar. I've been waiting for these. When you're collecting cartoon turtles, this is what I think of because like the entire middle part of the show, they were disguised as this like every episode or every other episode, they would have like one shots where like the focus would be Michelangelo or Raphael, and they're wearing these outfits all the time. So I'm so over the moon that they're making these. The bummer is that they're making it for one turtle and not all 4.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to get interchangeable pieces. He would be way too hard. But on my only gripe about this is that it should have been all 4 of them. And I know they're just trying to get them out as much as they can and whatever they can't do. hopefully a customizer will take up the reins, but and that it's better than nothing, you know. But I'm so glad that this exists, and that if they were to get to the end and you know we weren't going to get any more until some sort of Mattel cartoon collection, I'm so happy this exists, because this specific one is the one I've been waiting for, and they're super fun. When I was a kid, I kind of like thought, like when I was thinking of like the disguised turtles, this is what I thought about, like the pea coats and the jeans. So fun. We're gonna collect, but I am bummed that we didn't get all 4 turtles in these looks so far. Oh, but at least we get Donatello.
Yeah, that is cool. You get Donnie and Mikey.
That's easier because you could just swap the head, right?
Yep.
Leo's tuxedos, you know, he's got the blue parts and the torso.
It's tricky.
Call your painter friends.
All right. Machi, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it's cool that they're putting these out. I don't know how I'd feel if this was in a 4-pack, because like, how many 4-packs am I gonna have to get for Jshot if I see them at Target? You know, like, well, which one do you want? Do you want the tuxedo 4-pack?
I like that. That's where his mind went. It's like,
Yeah.
How many times do I have to pick up another 4-pack?
Yeah. I mean, like, we've seen that accessory, the grocery accessory before, but that's cool that they're adding that in. Same thing with the mask. What is on that? Is that s'mores?
Looks like it.
Okay.
I mean,
On
they
the
always
pizza?
have
They always have crazy pizza toppings, so yeah. It just, where's the shell? It looks like they take off their shell to put on these costumes.
Thank you.
It's under the
Thank you.
clothes.
There's no way. There's no way. There ain't no way they're fitting that there. As with Mikey with the bubble jacket, no. There's no shell under there.
Jacket, yeah. No, no. He's removed it completely.
It looks like he's working the docks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And are those those are VHS tapes.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Just, although a bunch of VHS tapes in a brown bag is kind of questionable.
It's gonna be all triple X,
especially
videos,
with the
right?
with the
That's
smile
what I
on
was
his
gonna
face.
say. Yeah, not the ones that come behind the red door.
Oh,
but-
nobody's gonna know I got these tapes with my
Yeah, because they gave me a brown bag.
and I have this nose with glasses. His mittens look like boxing gloves.
They do.
They very much do.
They look like adorable little orange boxing gloves. Come on, put them up. Put them up.
Put them up. No, these are cool. And like, I might pick up the Mikey one. That's
because at least you'll get Donnie as well at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the questionable VHS bag.
Yes.
I already had the grocery bag, so that
Yeah, you'll just have him carrying groceries instead of questionable VHS movies. All right. Chamba, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I was like, where are the shells? I do like how each of them have different variations of what they think a human disguise is as far as the mask. One is that horrific rubber mask,
all over,
and
so
the other one
scary.
is just glasses with the nose, and it's like, cool. No one will notice. Nobody will notice.
Oh, this mask? It looks like Rodney Dangerfield.
It
That's
does,
scary.
like a mutant version of him. But
Yes.
I guess it makes. I like how he's like, yeah, no one will recognize my giant green hands as well. But it's gloves, right? Yeah,
Gloves. It's gloves.
But yeah, I think it's a cool pack. I kind of get what Augie is saying. He'd love for it to be a 4-pack, but I'm sure like a general audience would be like, another a 4-pack of all of them in different tuxedos.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's kind of, but then it's like, if you are a fan of the tuxedo look, how are you going to do it though?
Yeah.
Honestly, like 2 years ago would have been the time to do that if they were going to do it, though.
Sure.
If
Now,
you
though,
know,
because they
begging for them
need to
to
get
use it.
things out, right? So
Mhm.
this is just how it is. But again, like if they were actually wearing these disguises, their backs would all look like hunchbacks. Do you know what I mean? Because of their shells. But I get it. It's a cartoon. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. Also, just
This is my
the brown
favorite.
paper bag of VHS tapes is questionable because they're not even
happy.
stacked properly. They're just shoved in there.
There's no outer box.
Yeah, he's in a rush. He does not care.
And he's so happy.
He's so
That's what I'm
happy
saying.
about
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
where's he
do
going?
we blame
Guess where
him?
he's going.
He's so
That's a
happy.
true teenager right there.
It is. It
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Because we forget they are teenagers, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh my
It's cool, and it's cool that this is how they can get all 4 turtles out there,
Mhm.
but they all have to be different, So I guess each of them have their own individual disguises. His eyes also look creepy like that, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's that weird just nose just plunked there. And what's with the clown hair?
I think those
Yeah.
are supposed to be earmuffs.
They're earmuffs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, they don't look like it.
They conceal the fact that he doesn't have
I
ears.
missed that part.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
To be fair, in their world, Chamba, you would never recognize them.
Not at all. Like, who's that weird green faced guy running
New
with that bag of VHS?
It's New York. And
Yeah.
also, if you are curious,
true.
you're not going to ask. You
No,
look at him and you're just like, I ain't going to bother that guy.
they have color coordinated mittens and beanies.
This is the one that comes with the only normal pizza.
Oh, okay. What's the other one? You said like s'mores?
It was s'mores.
It's a dessert pizza,
I guess.
Yeah.
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 which sounds pretty
Something
good.
for April to not puke.
There you go. She's gonna puke either way. I mean, she's in the sewers. No,
Yeah, these guys smell like they live in the sewer. Like,
thank goodness. Like watching the movies don't have that smell-o-vision thing because like,
oh
nah, dude,
God.
can't do that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine what they smell like rolling into her apartment. She's like, oh God.
Yeah.
I know they're just kids, but
Oh
My
yeah, and
favorite-
plus they're teenagers as well. Ugh.
yeah.
My favorite is in the 2012 episode is when they tell Mikey like what's actually in the sewers, and he's like, "But wait, they don't realize that we live down here. Why did they do that?"
Surprise.
That's too good. Ernie, what are your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, these are cool. Another good turtle variation. That's awesome. I do also understand the wanting the 4-pack, of course, to get everybody. This one you
Mhm.
just need to buy 2, so we'll see. The beanies look great on them. I do love the look of the jacket and the beanie just by themselves. That's awesome. The videotapes are great. He is so happy he got Turtles Gone Wild and Faces of Death 3 that he gets to go home and watch as a teenager. So yeah, we've all been there. And the latest copy of Weird Science is back there too. So
Oh yeah,
it works out perfectly. Yeah, collectors getting more cool turtle stuff. And like Machu says, I'm sure Jshot is happy as well.
Mhm.
So are you picking these up?
No,
Oh.
still not turtles I need to get.
Not even the tuxedo one?
No,
He could just be a one-off and you could put him. No one
no.
would know he's a turtle in your collection.
Dude, that
if you put the
mask
set on.
scares the crap out of me. It's just
Hey.
too creepy.
Annie, what about if one of the VHS was Sinbad's Shazam movie?
Dang, that would be awesome. Then I'd have
Yeah.
to buy it. Yeah, that would be great. And I'm like, look at what's in
mask
the
is so
bag. Yeah, the mask just scares me. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying, like Rodney Dangerfield and everything, but it definitely is a mute. I don't know.
It's like
remember-
Fester Adams.
Remember
Yeah.
the ball-headed guy in Swamp
worst.
Thing that turned into the boar or pig or whatever? Like, that's what this is too, like in mid-change. And that always scared me in Swamp Thing too. So that's what I see when I see this, and it just grosses me out.
Even in the cartoon, when they debuted it, it was so unsettling.
Yeah,
You're like, that doesn't really work.
very
I'm
freaky.
not gonna lie, I wanted a toy of that so badly. I was like, "Where's those ugly masks?"
Well, here you go.
Well,
Yeah.
it's so
Brown-
funny
yeah,
because like
brown.
they put on those masks and then they just sounded like the turtles. Like,
Yeah, under it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, dude.
yeah.
Is that a brown carrot in there? What are those vegetables or produce?
Rotten is what they are.
Rotten, right?
Rotten vegetables. He doesn't know any better, to be fair. He's just a teenage boy.
True.
Kind
I like that he's wearing a tuxedo to buy groceries.
Yeah. It makes
He's a
more
teenager, I guess. He's a teenager.
But he still has his bandana on. Mikey doesn't
Bandana.
have his on.
He understands disguise.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
want
got a
anyone to know
double.
who he really is.
I
You
think
gotta
also
double
because he's
check
just
that.
gonna wear that human skin
Yeah.
above his face. It's not a mask. It's
Yeah.
a human face.
like
yeah,
Mission
that's why it
Impossible.
looks like that.
He
Yeah,
just cut someone's face off.
that's why it looks like that.
Yeah, it's all like swollen and stuff.
And it won't
That's
smell
too
to him.
good.
He lives in the sewers, He
Yeah,
doesn't
no
know the
one will be
difference.
able to tell the difference. Yeah, this got dark real quick.
It did.
You don't wear a tuxedo.
Yeah. I guess we're not that cool.
Not all the time.
We should be that cool.
Yeah, Mario's all. I guess I've been doing something wrong all these years.
I don't have
But
a
does
whole-
Mario wear the blue bandana around his eyes?
Right.
You know? 'Cause
Like, I don't know why I could picture that.
that's why, yeah.
It's more of a Whole Foods outfit, not a Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
Him just dressed in a tux, getting produce that's like expired 3 months.
yeah.
But also S'mores pizza,
Yeah.
Well, he walks
Check
in
that.
with the flesh mask on, and then he's
Flesh
like,
mask.
"You guys have any deals on produce?"
Yeah. Oh,
Really?
what about this overdue vegetables?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or what about how much are those over there? Those are free. We're gonna throw them away. Well, I'll take them.
We're about to toss them at the
Rub-
back. Oh, really?
Rubbing his bald, like fleshy head. I'll take those.
I even brought a bag.
Yeah. My brother let me borrow it.
My brother, yeah. Once he was done with his VHS tape. That's cool.
Yeah, these are cool, and I could see where people would want them, like Augie wants them to be 4-packs. I really, like I said before, I think the time for that would have been like 2 years ago or even a year ago, because currently I've been seeing turtle stuff just stacking up at my Target. Like there's just piles and piles of Ninja Turtle figures that don't seem to be moving anymore. I don't know if people are burning out on this line, or
I'm wondering if they're just pumping them out because
that could very well be it
they're in
too.
their warehouse and Target ordered a bunch.
Do you think that
Mhm.
will affect the way the sales would go for the Mattel TMNT as well? Like, do you think people wouldn't buy them because they're like, oh, more turtles, not really considering the fact that it's a different company doing them?
No,
I
because
think
it's
we
the
need to
new. It'll be the
Right,
new.
but like,
the new-
if a general person, like if a normal person were to go there and just see like, oh, there's just more turtles, like to them, would it be just more of the same thing?
I think because they would be in a different area, because like all the
Oh,
Ninja
right, this
stuff
is
in the
collector area, right?
The
and the
collector
Mattel
part by the
That's
video
true.
in the aisle with
Okay.
they actually get better traffic.
The Mattel one would then replace the Playmates, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is a cool idea. I'm not against it. I don't think I'll be picking them up. I think the most fun that I could possibly have right now was talking with you guys about these and why like, he has the bag of VHS and why Leo has the
Hey,
bag.
smile, dude. He's smiling.
And it looks like it's probably nighttime due to the blue
Oh yeah.
lighting in the background. So he's like, yeah.
This is like a genuine smile though for a teenager.
It really
Leo's
is.
smile is kind of creepy.
I mean, that mask isn't helping him.
Although that's why looking right at us is kind of creepy too.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, this one should have been redone with the bag of VHS in front of him.
Yes.
Right. The pizza does look normal though in comparison.
Yeah, compared to the Leo ones. Yeah, Leo's
They
going
never-
for that.
They never gave us pinless Toon Turtles though.
They haven't.
And like that's another thing I just noticed is like all their new stuff that for the Toon line, it's all pinless.
Except base turtles. right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, like I wouldn't mind for one more run. They updated the body to give you a little more articulation, but it's also pinless.
Do you think they have the time for that?
I don't think so. But I would totally pick up a 4-pack of that.
What if that were like one of the first things that Mattel came out with?
He's gonna buy it
There's-
anyway.
I don't know because like I prefer the look of the NECA.
We haven't seen what Mattel is doing though. That's the thing. Is
But like overall, the Mattel figures, there's a shine to them,
right.
right? And these are matte. I mean, I can easily just put like.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna buy a TMNT figure that's like probably $15.
Yeah.
Just match spray that in comparison to say
Yeah,
like a $30. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to see them tackle it because like what they have shown so far with the pinless stuff, it looked great, but it is kind of unfortunate that they never got to
redo.
do a,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
if
plus,
they
I
have the time
wouldn't be surprised if these were planned for 4-packs, but it's like,
Oh yeah.
100%,
just get them
we
out.
don't have the
until
time
we
for it. Yeah,
can.
we have to at least get these out since they were just going to be like duplicates of each other, anyways.
Yes, Mario.
Yes.
I'm still collecting the Dragon Balls. All right, man.
Yeah.
We gotta wish you back.
There's only enough Dragon Balls for him to see
Yeah.
the chat. Yeah, to watch
Yeah.
it. No.
He's watching it with King Kai.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's got his hand on King Kai's back.
Of course,
so he can
of
see it,
course.
Yeah.
Jshot super chats us now. We're talking about turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jshot.
How
with a
do
very
you
generous
know?
super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. He says, "Sup, boys?
Hello,
What's up,
Jshot.
man? I
Hope
hope
you're
you're
enjoying
enjoying your
yourself.
vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I hope all is well. I hope you ate delicious foods and had great times.
So jelly food.
All right, let's move along here. Chamba, where to now?
Let's go to the Super 7 Battle Beast from the Invincible Universe. That's what it's called, Ultimates. So this was I know that this was announced before them having the license for the Invincible Universe, and they didn't really state whether it was going to be Ultimates or whatnot, but what a neat first reveal for them. The fact that it's going to be a Comic-Con exclusive, meaning I'd imagine that the figure is ready, because it'd be weird for it to be a Comic-Con exclusive and not be available at Comic-Con.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Right. There's been companies that have done that, but this is neat. The design seems like it's... Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The design seems like it's based more on the comic book, which is neat, because I know a lot of people, when they saw the Jada ones, they were like, which is animated based, that they were like, they wish it was a comic one, but now you have another option. And I remember some folks going, how could they be doing the license for this too? Wouldn't that be competing? It's like, this is a different scale. It being 7-inch scale differs because of that. This looks like it's utilizing a lot of the double jointed system that I know Kyle was fighting a lot for to happen with the Ultimates line that they introduced in the 2012 TMNT. So it looks good that they're utilizing it. There's no butterfly joints, but that's what it's going to be. But yeah, this is cool. I think if you don't want to wait for what Jada's going to do with Battle Beast, because I'm them having the license for it, they'll probably get to Battle Beast eventually. So if you don't want to wait for that, you can always get this one. I like the accessories that he has. A lot of it comic stuff here, so I think this is neat. But yeah, I think it's a cool first reveal for them, and the fact that it's a Comic-Con exclusive is neat. And I'd imagine that they'd probably reveal their other ones too, because it's usually a wave of 3 oftentimes. So they'd probably have them on display there. It should be cool.
Shelf Presence just gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel.
Hey,
You wild man. In 3, 2, 1.
I love how violent that first. It's just so aggressive.
It's really aggressive.
It's so aggressive, but it's burning Godzilla at this point.
It's so good every time. It never
I love
gets
it.
old.
No, it never will.
Thank you so much, Shelf Presence. You are God amongst men. We
Cheers,
thank you.
dude.
All right. Machu, what are your thoughts?
So I didn't read the comic. So when I saw that this was Battle Beast, and I was like, wait, that's not how I remember how Battle Beast looked in the show. I'm also surprised that they're going with. Is this their first Invincible figure
Yeah.
reveal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're using Battle Beast and not like
He has an
Omni-Man
ongoing comic right now.
Oh, okay.
which is kind of like because I mean, yeah, if you know the story,
Yeah,
it's the comic is a prequel to his appearance essentially in the
right.
universe.
But if they had revealed like an Omni-Man or an
Right.
Invincible, like if people saw it, like say like you're walking down Comic-Con, right, and you happen to see it in the Super 7 booth, you'd be like, oh my god, they're gonna have the Invincible line. But also, like, how far are they gonna go with this?
They showed silhouettes of 2 other characters already.
Okay. So,
and I think folks are saying one's Invincible, and they're not quite sure on the other one, but I think people are saying it might be Angstrom Levy.
Because their track record with keeping lines is that's the questionable part.
It takes long.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of characters in Invincible. That's the thing too.
I'm gonna pass on this personally. I'm gonna stick with the Jada Invincible line.
Same.
But it's out there for people who want it. That's cool.
100%. Augie?
Well, I mean, it looks like it's a figure that will be ready. I'm just assuming because normally they do 3D renders, and instead they actually have, this looks like photography. Which is already different right there, right?
That's posed too, right? Which is also different.
The one thing that I will say, it looks really beautifully sculpted, but with a lot of what Super 7 does is they tend to sculpt in a way for people who only pose their figures on a show. They call it the A pose, the basic default pose. Once you get a figure that's super articulated, I think you do have permission to push it more. I think the sculpt is beautiful. I would just have pushed it more. And the big giveaway about that is the drawing in the box.
It's dynamic.
You should be able to do that. The other head should be way more dynamic.
Yeah.
And they should have showed the figure in a pose that's more than just him having it on his shoulder. Because any of us can do that. Once you put articulation in, it essentially functions as the action feature. 100%. So show it off. And I think had they done more of a dynamic face on the other one, I think it would have brought a lot more versatility. I don't think that it's bad. I just like everything about it for me. Looking at the artwork makes me go, oh gosh, it's there. Just like push it a little more. Like
the faces
a little bit.
The faces don't even look that much far apart.
It's his growl goes a little bit bigger. But I'm wondering,
he's growling a little and slightly a little more.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll do the thing where if you buy it from the Super 7 website,
you get that head,
extra head
accessory pack?
More
technically is an accessory. It should have been part of this, but they're making it an incentive.
Comic-Con exclusive, so that would be horrible if they did that.
It would be. It's like buy it again. You have to buy it again in order to get that pack.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. I probably would have made it a little more I would have highlighted the articulation a little bit more and really show off that posability. That said, hey, first we're getting Battle Beast and also double joints. It's a step in the right direction, and I think that should be celebrated. So yeah.
Price point. How much do you think this is going to be being Ultimates?
Being Ultimates, I would assume 65 to 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there was a website that was stating 65, but would you also include like a Comic-Con exclusive tax to that?
No, I can see them. I don't know that. I don't remember when I was at Super 7 if they charged more for exclusives. I think it was the same price point. I think it was the same. If a reaction figure was $20, the Comic-Con exclusive was $20. The only thing I'm trying to think of is because I don't. Sorry, this is sacrilege. I don't know Invincible that well. I have seen Battle Beast, and I'm trying to remember if he's not like Mumra or Monstar scale, where then he becomes a bigger character.
No, he's just naturally larger.
He's very large,
but he's not like he's not like Monstar Mumra size, is he?
I think he's more like the large Mumra height.
Yes.
Okay, so that was always a higher price point. So so Mumra like that would be 75.
Okay.
Let's be conservative. Let's just say 75. Okay. I just said conservative 75. I can't believe I said that, but that's going to be my guess.
Cool. Ernie?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was it Chamba's turn?
No, Chamba picked.
Chamba picked it. Yeah.
So I've not done the comics. I have watched the Prime show, which I love. Seeing this was really cool, and I played the versus game. So he is a larger character in the show and on the game. So I think that fits. I think it would have been so smart for Super 7 just to do all large characters, because everybody's like waiting on Jada's Invincible line, right? And I think it might work. Like that would have gone good. Like if this wasn't a Comic-Con exclusive, I would have probably pre-ordered this just to have him. I'm with some of the guys in the chat who are saying every time I hear Battle Beast, I go back to my 1980s little figures, because there was
100%.
one who looked like this and he had the wood symbol on him, and he was brown.
I think this
though.
was. I think that was the inspiration to it.
Correct.
though.
Yeah, and I love
makes
seeing it
sense, yeah.
in this. And then it's funny in the game and on the show, he always just wants to fight, and that's cool. So, like I said, it would have been. I think it's a great buy that may fit well with Jada, and I wish they would do other larger characters as well. So I see it working in that sense. But we'll have to see what else they reveal. I know Hound has some stuff up there, and we've seen silhouettes and like that. I am going to go for the Jada Invincible line, though. But like I said, if this wasn't a Comic-Con one, I might have pre-ordered this just to have him to show next to him because of the Battle Beasts 80s nostalgia. And he's a cool figure. And then, while you already have your 3 brand new Jada ones, to have him in the mix there would be cool. So, yeah. I'm with you on the heads, though. Yeah. So I'm just going to put him next to my Lara Croft and make you guess which head is on, number 1 or number 2 on both of them. And then you have to see. So you can do that. But very cool. Very cool. I like it. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we have so many customizers and people who do, man, that'd be cool. Somebody came out with a rub design to put on the chest in the middle.
The chest. Yeah.
I'm serious. That would be awesome, man, for reals.
I'm sure someone will probably.
Yeah. Cheney, what do you think?
I too was hearing Battle Beast and kept thinking of the old Battle Beasts.
Mhm.
I
Those were
watched.
so fun.
Yeah, I love those. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
I watched the first season of this, so I remember he was in it. My main hang up is he's not doing anything in the promotional images here.
In the
He's
photos,
literally
right.
just
That's
standing
what
there.
Augie was
It
saying
looks
as well,
stiff. It's not like I remember how the character moved, so it's like put him in a battle pose. Like, how is this thing gonna move? Like, okay, it has double hinge elbows and knees now, but show that off, like, especially if that's like a newer thing, like show that off what it can do, yeah, it just looks very, very stiff. And at that high price point, it's, I don't know. My main issue is just you could have shown off a lot more like range of motion. Or
I'm with you, and I feel like this is definitely should have been one of the ones that went out to some channels or whatever you call them, influencers, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them. I think to show, and it probably would have done more, like you're saying. Because
I'm wondering now, though, like, is this actually going to be available at Comic-Con?
I'm with Augie because they usually are.
They
The
would have
Super
had
7 stuff
samples,
is.
but they would have had a sample already. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
the way that
like
the
you were saying,
pictures
Ernie,
look.
couldn't they have just given that sample out to folks? Just
Yeah,
to
they
I
sometimes
a little bit.
don't though. So
I also don't know if this will have that much like posability.
that's
It
what I'm
probably
thinking.
won't.
Like the
That's why
torso and the armor and everything, and it looks
Right.
like hindrance. Like
Yeah.
it's not
But it's got
gonna.
a diaphragm cut. That's
It
something.
does,
I-
but it can't move with that
Yeah.
armor though.
Yeah,
Unless it's
and I
cut.
understand
yeah, I
what
suppose.
Cheney's saying, because in the cartoon, and yes, especially the video game, when you're playing in the video game, like before they do their taunt or whatever, they always do the poses. And so
Mhm.
he is flying through the air a lot to jump
Just
at
that
you
illustration on the front.
and do
Yeah.
fighting. Correct. Right.
yeah,
yes.
that illustration should have been a pose in the promotional images.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's not. That's why now I'm wondering if they're actually gonna have it for sale. Because if they're gonna have it for sale, which is what gonna be next month, they should have at least an early sample now to get these photographs across.
Hound says it'll be at the con. Remaining stock will go online.
Okay. This and they advertised like it's on Super 7's page that they stated this.
I don't know.
Yeah, then why aren't they advertising that? Do you know what I mean?
Bradley says, I hate how straight standing he is. Feels like a kid's toy. Yeah. What's up, Penrock?
Yo.
Yeah, definitely somebody like Brad should be getting this to
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
show
Yeah.
off something.
Knock it out.
Yes. Yeah.
And let me see if I can find anything on it on their website.
Augie is on.
Pound said that they responded to him when he asked it would go online.
I'm just saying,
But
like, why
Pound,
would they? Why wouldn't
did
they
you-
advertise it themselves? as
Did you talk
opposed
to a
wait
rep
till
or did you just ask ChatGPT?
It's on their page, he says.
Okay.
Oh,
Give
awesome.
me a second. Let me bring up their page.
They did a stop motion.
I hope it's not
Wow.
AI stop motion.
Yeah,
have it on now.
Yeah. We'll have to see now.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it up.
But in this story of him just called Battle Beast, I would love if they showed his planet and it was just like, yes, all the 80s characters brought to life.
Okay. This is good because it shows range of motion.
Where's the jumping? I was saying. Okay.
That could have been one shot right there. That one photo.
Mhm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
But kudos for having the video.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we know.
And thank you, Hound, for letting us know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they actually released photos. They just showed the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, you can see range of motion. Doesn't look like he crunches forward very far though.
It's fine.
Yeah. I don't
At
think
least we see movement though. That's
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
big.
absolutely.
That's what I was complaining
it's actually
about.
Yeah,
moving
the-
a lot more than I thought it would.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's actually quite good. Because the skirt piece in the front, I was wondering how that will, allow some movement of his hips.
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. Was it tucked in there or
A full
Okay.
screening face would have been neat.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely needs that.
Looks better
Yeah.
in action.
It's
I
gonna
think
jump
I-
out
I
of the
think-
box like that too when you get it.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what I want.
Hi guys.
yeah, they did a good job with this. I don't know, like the silhouettes are interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he's going off of the hint of who's to come, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like in the video, they just kind of just
Oh,
the
yeah.
silhouette of the figure.
Yeah.
It didn't say who did that
Hmm.
stop motion, did it?
No, I was trying to look on the bottom and I
Already
didn't see
left.
it.
Let me see. Let me go back.
I'm assuming. Well, I don't want to assume, and then it's the wrong person.
Don't you dare assume.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
AI.
No,
I know it wasn't me. They didn't ask me. So it's none of
And
my
that
work.
Lara Croft video, by the way, is very cool.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
It doesn't list who made it on the post.
Huh.
Right. Ernie's turn.
Chamba took my pick. Let's see. You know what? Let's just go for it. Go ahead and go for the Keldor.
Oh yes.
I hate this is the only picture we get. I mean, if you've been a fan of the show, you know this is one of my grails I've always been after. I still don't have it. I tried to make up my own. It's the closest thing that I could have to it. And then I saw this as a reveal today, and I was like, oh no, it is the 1/12 one, and I don't have any of those. That is wow, though. Like the burnt face with the fire effect of, or whatever it may be, not fire, but whatever it is, the way the lighting hits it is awesome. So I really, really want to see now what is the Keldor head going to look like. And it may be what we all know and not their interpretation of it, because if you look closely at the back, you can see that black straight hair going down. Yeah, this is this eats me up inside because I do want to see more. And hopefully as we get closer, they will reveal.
I'm sure we'll see pretty soon here.
Fuzzy Panther, And then we have the Godzilla as well too. This is we're looking at the Mondo ones here, but
Mhm.
that is the 1/12 figure though for that Keldor. So I want to see what we have coming.
Okay.
What do you think, Machu?
I think they look great. All of the shots here, they look great. But I have to stay away from Mondo. It's like, I'm like doing rehab from Mondo because I had the Batman. I was in on the Batman line, so like that was getting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was too expensive for me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm in toy rehab.
Okay.
I can't look at
Mondo
this.
Toy Rehab.
Yeah, Mondo toy rehab.
I'm sorry I tempted you with this.
I just passed on my stuff to Jshot actually, and then the toy daddies were trying to get me into the He-Man line, and I'm like, I can't. It looks tempting, but I can't. So, I'm gonna pass on this.
Augie.
I guess I just love it more than you guys. Okay, so first of all,
You're gonna get that Panther for your She-Ra?
that Panther is flocked. I
It means you can pet it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Is he crying? What's that?
I don't normally like flock figures either, but that looks good.
It looks really good. I mean, what's really
Flock
cool
out of here.
is that there's something about it where I guess it could possibly look silly on a smaller figure, or you just kind of deal with it. But because the figure is so big, that I think the flocking just looks more impressive because you could do more with it and get the flocking, those little details. Because the flocking is the same size, whether it's a big figure or a little figure. So I think it's just going to look a lot cleaner on a figure that size. Ernie, I think you were saying that you were Keldor-less so far. I actually just saw yesterday the Cartoon Collection 2000X Mattel Buzz-Off figure, and Keldor's in that wave.
That's crazy.
And I sent you images.
Yeah,
of it back.
I just saw it now. So that's out in stores.
It's in Target. I didn't see Keldor though; they were sold out. It looked like a return, like somebody hid or returned a Buzz-Off. But
okay, all right.
Buzz-Off's really cool too. That said, Onslaught. Look at that. No, just kidding. That's what I saw when I first saw it. I was like, Mondo Onslaught. Oh, Keldor. Right. Yeah, that line is bonkers. I've been collecting every single one. I ordered Tila and Orko. That line I will not run away from. The 1/6 scale, we're all afraid of it because they're beautiful and limited, and we don't have room for all this stuff. The Comic-Con exclusives look really fun. It's really funny. I feel like we talk a lot about, we always hang out. We go to the Hasbro booth and then back to the Hasbro booth and then the Mattel booth and back to the Mattel booth and then Jada, and then we go back to Jada. But Mondo, I feel like I don't ever go there enough. And I go to their booth and I always go, man, why didn't I go there earlier? And
they're always all the way down on the other side.
I know.
Because they're at the end.
They're by the insanity that is Funko, and it's like, I don't really want to go around all that.
But it's funny because we go to Comic-Con and we look at booths of all the toys that we're going to buy anyway and have them. The funny thing about Mondo is a lot of times we're priced out. So in my head, I'm like, shouldn't you spend more time staring at this stuff because you're not going to be going home with any of it? Mondo does that thing where you want to buy everything, but you're scared that it's kind of a glorified museum. Like you just look at it and you marvel at it, but you go home with nothing because you just can't. You can't.
It's a free museum, though.
Pardon?
Technically. You already got the ticket for Comic-Con, so it's technically a free museum. If you want.
And I'm hoping they're going to show Jean Grey, and I might cave and get that. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this booth. You guys, it's like 3 weeks, like 3 or 4 weeks away.
Ain't it wild?
Those of you who aren't going, we need to find out who and get a list together. You guys are gonna be missed, and we need to take care of you guys. But at any rate, yeah, I'm looking forward to Comic-Con. I'm going to be all over these. And I'll be there begging. Cut me a deal. What do you got?
Come on.
Please. Hi, guys. Remember me? Yeah, that's going to be me. It's me, Junior. I just, whatever works.
All right. Chamba?
Mondo stuff looks great. I'm so very glad, though, that as I can appreciate them for looking good, but also have zero interest still in buying them. It's nice to be able to be in that spot where I know that the craft behind it is fantastic. They photograph really well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even about the price point because we've spent more on other things, but obviously our desire to own those things are just greater.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's no denying they look great. I just feel like right now with all the options that we have for, say, just the Motu stuff, the 112 scale, Mattel's offering a lot of really great stuff for a fraction of the price. And I know, it's definitely evident with the products that you're saying, okay, the quality is there with the Mondo, no doubt, but that still doesn't knock where the quality is in the Mattel for the price as well. So I'm glad that the people that have wanted this version of these characters, they can now, and that they exist for it. And I'm also glad that I'm not part of that. But yeah, they're always, and the Mondo booth is always really cool to look at, without a doubt. But I understand where Augie was saying, it's like, wouldn't you want to go there to the booth to see the stuff because you're not buying it? Oddly enough, I'd rather look at the things more that I know I am super keen on. Do you know what I mean? Like, again, it's cool to look at. I love going to the booth and I'll browse through and I'm like, oh, neat. But it's like, I'm going to go back to the Tamashi booth because I want to break the glass so I can take this figure right now.
You don't know. They might not put it out, Chamba. They have a history of not releasing things. So
sure.
I still have
but all right,
nightmares
then
about
I'll
that
go to the
shredder.
Jada booth then. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, I can't believe they have more of the whatever here because who knows what they're going to show this year type stuff. So again, it's cool, but my excitement as far as like seeing it in person is more excitement for the things that I know I'm 100% going to get. But again, I do go to their booth and I appreciate all the stuff that they have because the artwork is behind it for sure. A massive 1/6 flocked.
I want to see that.
I'd love to see it, but my main thing is like once you start moving them joints, are the joint section also flocked, or will they compensate for the space and gappage?
I think that's
so that they don't rub. Do you know what I mean? That's my because like you got two flocked things. Nah, there's gonna be rub. But so you'd have to like compensate for that, right? It's gonna look sick though. But then you'd want to pose it because it's a posable figure. These photos are killer, by the way.
Great tee shots.
Fantastic. They know exactly what they want to highlight.
How hard is it to flock a figure?
I don't know.
Like, could we flock these dogs?
I think you can. I feel like there are tutorials for people who have lost flocking and how to fix it. I think there are ways to flock things.
Patches for the dogs, for the Zatad hounds. So it looks like they were actual dogs, but they're being
they were exposed
like Terminator.
They're about the same size as the G.I. Joe dogs too. I was comparing
it. Machu's like hollowing out parts. Like, yeah, this will work.
I would think it would just take a long flocking time. Probably. Yeah.
Nice.
Here, this for Ernie.
That was a good dad joke.
Try first, Machu, this Christmas. Get one of the snow cans, to write on the window. Just hit the dog and then see what happens.
Okay.
That like flock.
Let's see here. My main issue with exclusives for cons with Mondo is they never have them on hand. It's always order it.
It's
now.
ordering, right?
Yeah, order it now and you'll get it in October or November. So that's kind of my whole like I don't know, but I want to see the Panther. I want to see all of the pretty pictures that they take of that because that's going to look awesome with the flockedness. Keldor, I'm good on that. I can pass on that. Great picture though. I can't wait to see the promotional images. Like most of it is just like as a bystander, just kind of enjoying what it is that they make from afar. Because I don't get a bunch of their stuff hardly at all anymore. But I definitely enjoy looking at it and checking it out. So yeah, no, these all look great. These are great tease shots. I'm excited to see more. I'll put it that way. So Trivial Psychic says Savage Land Rogue exclusive from last year took nearly a year to get. Yep. And Shelf President says, would you really want to carry that around with you all over the con? Well,
bro, all the Comic-Con boxes are huge. You always have to.
Do you remember when my sister came to Comic-Con and like
yes,
she got 2 of the Wolverines?
Yeah, it is that bad no matter what you get, because Comic-Con is just such a over exaggerated expression of the figure that you want to buy. And it's like, yeah, that's why we charge you $120 for it. It's like the Hasbro ones were oddly shaped last year as well too, so they didn't stand well in a bag or anything. And then the worst part, Shelf, is when you make it to the end of the con and you think you did really good, and then all of a sudden it takes that one person who comes by and just kicks the crap out of it. And you know now it was dented and you saved it the whole time, and then you're crying inside of the Uber looking at your box and there's nothing else you can do.
But you have the actual figure in hand.
Yes, you do.
So you have it, and when you get back to your room or your Airbnb, you can open it and check it all out. And what has happened in the past is there's been times too where like someone opened something and it was messed up. Like was it you, Chamba? They had a messed up thing from the Bandai booth?
No, I don't think I've had an issue so far.
Somebody had somebody.
Yeah, I do recall somebody having an issue with something, but I don't think. Yeah, I
had to take it back.
Yeah, they took it back.
It wasn't Commander Geist.
Oh, it was Nick.
Wasn't
his Berserk? Yeah, his Berserk figure was.
That's the one.
And he had to take it, right? Yeah, okay.
Swapped it out for him. That's what.
Thankfully, he did open it.
Yeah,
because you know some people would rather wait until they get home. Because they did exchange it for him, right? Or they did. They
swapped it right out, no issues. Yeah,
there you go. That
wasn't a big deal at all. All right, let's keep cooking here. Where to now? Whose turn is it?
Yours. Wait.
Yeah.
Is it? No, wait. What did we just talk about?
It's Cheney's.
Yeah, we talked about the
Mondo.
Oh, yeah, that was mine. Your turn.
All right.
Well, who picked it? Oh, I did. That's right, Keldor.
I want to talk about the Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, right. You didn't talk about it. Right. Because
you guys talked about it on Tuesday, but I wasn't here. This looks cool. Number one, I think it's awesome. I'm not going to pre-order it though. I think what I'll do is I'll wait till it's out and pick it up. That way I'm not waiting forever, like because
delays and whatnot, right?
This is like well over a year out. Like it's probably like more likely like a year and a half out. So I will just kind of bide my time and wait until it comes out and then pick one up. I think. I think that's what I'll do with it. I think it looks great, though. I think they really nailed it. I wish that the hair was swappable between the different head sculpts.
I see that.
Yeah, I wish that was a thing. Yeah, I like the accessories and stuff, though. It looks awesome. I like the ability to swap out the skirt and stuff like that. So that is very, very cool. Machu, you have anything else you want to say about it?
Well, I pointed out that there's no lasso, but you can probably go to a Michael's and get like, just braided wire or whatever. It does have single jointed elbows. I mean, it still works for the figure, but I think it looks great. I'm gonna if I do pick this up, I think I will I'll keep it with the shorts. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can do something with the hair where I can take it off and mix and match. Like I'll modify it so that way I can put it on.
It would definitely add a lot of variation. Like it would make it like a lot more fun.
Because some of those faces, like I'd rather use, I'd like to mix and match with that.
Mm-hmm. Just having that ability is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Would you heat it up?
I would try to heat it up.
Out?
What I would probably do is I'd probably try to cut it off at the where she has the crown,
and
then have that swappable.
Would you try and sculpt new hair as well?
I could try that too because I've done that before also.
Like because she's got some old school cuts, right? That I don't think they've made in figure form before. So that could be a fun.
Well, they just showed a Wonder Woman today. McFarlane released a Wonder Woman that's
oh yeah,
it's got the post-crisis like George Perez style hair.
Oh, okay. Didn't see it. Maybe you could select that.
Who is the one who took the She-Hulk hair and put it on?
Oh, that was from I think Zia. I know Zia Adams showed it on the Discord, but I believe he saw that somewhere else.
Ah, okay. Because that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
But like I said, that the hair wasn't the issue on that figure.
Right.
So mainly the face and the joints. I have that figure too, and I'm just like, oh, tempting, but yeah, I won't pre-order this. And Cheney just reminded me, I did get an email from Hobby Genki that something's in and on hold, so I have to go through that whole long process.
To be fair, I got these hounds from Genki, and they showed up lickety split.
I mean,
so what's the deal with it? Like, I don't understand how they work. Like,
I was expecting to wait weeks for them, and what is it? Last week we were talking about it, weren't we?
Yeah.
That they had let me know it was in, and I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be a wait, and then they're already here.
But what's funny is that I got mine through Bombasby, right? And everybody else that I knew said that they got their email for their second payment or whatever, right? And I never got one. They just shipped mine out, and I'm like,
so you paid up front completely?
I think I paid up front completely. I guess I don't
because I know I did. I paid up front completely.
I think because it was so. I think because it was cheap enough that I was like, you know what, I'll just pay it up front.
That was my thinking. I'm like, I don't need to do it.
I'm like, how did Jshot get ahead of me again on Bombasby? I'm never ordering from them again because Jshot's always getting ahead of me on Bombasby.
He really is.
I don't know how he does it. But so it just showed up. So I might just like wait and get this if I see this at a comic shop, and I'll pick it up from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till like I see it at Frankensons or something, and
there you go. They'll probably get it in there.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
So this is okay. I'm gonna be the wet blanket. I don't particularly care for this version because it's specific to Superman for Tomorrow, a book I didn't read. I think it's cool to get a Jim Lee Wonder Woman, but it's an outfit she wore like specifically in that book and never wore it again. McFarlane also had a track record of just doing the version he wants to do, and or like J. Scott Campbell do a pit up and they'll go, let's make a toy of that. And it's like getting a regular comic book Wonder Woman has been pulling teeth for the last like 20 years. It's been very frustrating as a Wonder Woman fan. I like the Jim Lee portraits. I think they look really good. I like the versatility in terms of having the tights versus the skirt. I like all those parts. I'm assuming everyone's asking the correct question, like, why doesn't she have a magic lasso? I'm assuming, without having ever read this, that maybe she doesn't use the lasso in this book. And that would make sense.
It's safe to assume that.
Yeah, so that's why. But a lot of you guys really like this look and would love to be able to use it as a default Wonder Woman in your collection. Mm-hmm. So having a magic lasso would make a lot of sense, even if she didn't have it. The way you guys are asking, where's her magic lasso? I'm like, where's her classic outfit? Because Jim Lee tends to just sort of go in his own direction, and Jim Lee is Jim Lee. He doesn't get an editor, so he loves to have fun with the outfits, and we've seen it in the past where even within the same book he changes the outfit mid-panel. So it's just kind of is what it is. I think from the images I've seen from Superman for Tomorrow, Mayflex did a really great job nailing the look from that book. It's just not for me. Mm-hmm. I think it's really cool. I would love to have gotten a Jim Lee Wonder Woman, but even more is the way McFarlane had been doing like classic Superman, classic Flash, kind of like what they looked in the 90s, maybe like right post-crisis. For some reason, when I had heard Mayflex was doing a Wonder Woman figure, I thought that's what we were going to be getting, like a comic book Wonder Woman. I mean, this is from a comic book, but like the standard outfit you would wear for like an entire volume, not like one mini series. it's kind of like waiting for Superman, and then you kind of get Hush Superman, and it's like it works, but at the same time, it's not regular. But whatever.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
It's not for me. It's not for me. But I do think on its own, being based on that book, it looks really like they did a great job on it. It's just not for me. But it's cool. It's cool, and I'm excited for people who might be more casuals that are just like maybe they think the classic design is a little plain, and that Jim Lee like upscaled it, and that this is more of like a cooler version that they would love to own. And I like the versatility in the design. It's just not for me.
I wouldn't say it's even upscaled. Like it's almost like a throwback to the original costume in ways, like the old like, you know, when they used a lot of the inspiration from like Columbia and stuff. Like, I mean, that's how they made Wonder Woman. So you've got like that initial or that original kind of like skirt thing going on, and then the cape has come back with the shield and the sword, or dagger, I should say. It's neat. It's neat, but I understand exactly where you're coming from. This is not what you want.
It's I saved some money, which is okay. It's okay. Not everything has to be for me.
The neutral hairstyle doesn't look like it matches the rest of the other looks.
No, it doesn't.
It's probably a different thing. Again, because if it's following the Jim Lee artwork,
Yeah.
It looks like Jim
it
Lee.
probably is as inconsistent as some of that.
If you Google Jim Lee like Superman for Tomorrow, Wonder Woman, I mean, it really does. It really does look like the art right from the book.
They did a bang up job.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, she looks great. I again, like you've stated, like we've always stated here, I wish that Marfex would have the interchange, like swappable faceplates with the hairstyles. It would have been ideal, especially because of a crown. You know what I mean? Like you can just hide the cut there if you wanted to.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I've been just questioning a lot of my Marfex purchases. It's been a while since I've purchased the Marfex, especially now that we've seen other companies like the Chinese companies like UPF and InArt now tackling specific characters that they've also done in the past. It's like, okay, do I just wait to see what they'll do? Like, am I in a rush to get this, knowing that okay, it's a dope looking Wonder Woman, but Mattel has the license for DC now. They could actually do a really great Wonder Woman, something that's more akin to the classic look that a lot of us are looking for, right? So, and at a price point which is probably going to be just annoyingly crazy. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense what their price point is going to be. But if you're a Marfex collector and this will fit directly with that, and she does look great. That's the thing. I do love all the options that they're given. Yeah, and I think on import sites she's like $72. That's not terrible at all, actually.
No,
So
it's a pretty good price for it.
It's a quite good, I think.
Yeah.
I know like shipping right now to the United States isn't the greatest, but it's affecting everything. Do you know what I mean? So, but 72 is not bad for this. Like if it was a few years ago and you would say $72, you'd be like, that's awesome. But times are changing, you know, and there's so many things that we're seeing these days that it's almost like they have to be competitive now.
Agreed. Bernie?
One thing I didn't get to say on Tuesday was that I would hope for this that she's taller, has a little bit more muscle than the other Mafex female Jim Lee figures, because it'd be so weird if Hush Catwoman and Harley tower over her.
Did you just read that off of?
No, that's my thoughts and feelings.
Oh, okay.
I was going to compliment you, but if you did read it, I'm going to compliment you for reading it.
I compliment him for being a psychic because look
So
at this.
Marcus is thinking the same
they're
thing.
called partners. They're called partners, okay?
Right.
They're co-hosts of podcasts. I get
But
it.
then he wants to fight me. God, I'm just trying to get his thoughts out there.
One's the brain, one's the mouth.
Your
It's
thoughts
fine.
out.
I know. Yeah, there it is. That's the only thing.
It
But
was
yeah.
telepathic. I get it.
I want a Linda Carter one. Wonder Woman.
I could see
And I
people
want her.
like making a custom head for this.
I want her with the action. You know, remember the toy that you would spin and like it explode,
The
like the
sparks?
exploding Death Star. Yeah. But I want that to come with Wonder Woman, and you put her on, and she spins and does that. God, that'd be great. So yeah, I have to pass on this.
And he wants toy gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He wants them back.
Yeah.
Even though
Bring
he
it
wanted
back.
the box.
Bring it back. No, maybe I would faster.
Oh,
Maybe they would be from, on the package
Yeah.
back in the day, how you could still function the gimmick with it still in the box. It might still be that.
Calm down, milkman. You're fine. He is taller than both Hush Batman and Superman. Oh, great.
in the description.
The-
Yeah, it's
the
weird. They
boots?
did a weird thing with Wonder Woman over the years because she's always been like 5'11", and then they made her 6 feet, and now people are starting to say, well, she's an Amazon, she should be 7 feet tall. And it's like, that's just Big Barda now. You're just
mhm.
Big Barda
Like-
should be bigger.
I think when I
should
think of
be like
She-Hulk, I
9
think
foot
like
tall,
Big Barda.
damn it.
I don't think of Wonder Woman.
Big Barda's always, to me, just not just height though. her
Right, you're
mass.
correct. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's
I don't
when you
mind
see
if Wonder
Rhea
Woman's
Ripley, you're
taller,
just like, she's bigger,
but
you know,
scaled bigger. Yes, exactly.
for
All
sure.
right, Machi, where are we going for the last one?
I'm wondering if we should just cover the Superman, or I just noticed that X-Men stuff. What is that, like a Happy Meal?
Whatever you want, dude.
What X-Men stuff?
Oh, the Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah.
thing.
Dave's Hot Chicken. Is it good? Is it good there?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, and they have one.
Your
Right,
X meal.
yeah, they have one by Chubsy. So next time I go to,
You gotta
Chubsy's-
go.
Yeah, yeah. When Jshot gets back,
That
gonna
looks
try to
good.
get
The
'em
food
all.
Looks good.
Hey guys, when does this show premiere again?
July 1st.
So do you think we'll see X-Men 97 season 2 figures at Comic-Con?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
They've got a lot of new looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we
Actually,
will.
this is making me hungry. Can we just go to the Superman?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, this looks real good.
Look at the new
But
G.I.
why,
Joes.
Machu? We've already seen that Superman 3 other times. Go ahead.
What about the new G.I. Joes? Did we talk
But
about
it
this?
has new face.
It has a new face.
Not a
Oh,
smiling one.
what is
though.
that ball?
Dude,
We know.
no idea.
Superman balls, bro.
Metal balls.
Is he protecting something? Probably.
He's ball.
No, he uses that to play against Batman when they play 1-on-1, 1v1.
I
The only way
think
that makes it
this
fair.
This is a little more like the body is actually more updated,
It is updated.
right? The torso and the arms look like they're much bigger.
The musculature is like more defined as well.
Mhm. And then, yeah, you get the two new faces. Doesn't the CT version? Doesn't he come with a smiling face? But
I
it's
think
like
so.
not as good looking.
Because it's their own sculpt for it. So no, yeah, they didn't
Right.
have anything to base off of. So it's not as nice.
Yeah. And the cape on this looks much better too.
It looks
the-
like more rich.
Yeah, I have the first Hush Superman. Like even before they started re-releasing them, I might get this, but then again, I'm trying to get.
Would
away
you
from-
get the UPF one instead?
I would totally get the UPF one. but
Okay,
when-
because they're
when
doing
is-
they've already shown that they're doing.
So you're just
Hush
saying
Batman and also Hush Superman.
So just wait. You're basically.
I
telling
I
me-
would
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
The
I mean, there's
UPF
some.
won't have a metal ball though
Oh,
that he's protecting.
it's probably gonna have a gargoyle too, but like, I don't know about the metal
yeah,
ball.
would they do that? Just get a ball bearing and be like, here we go.
Trivial Psychic says, My Legends Mephisto shipped today.
Hey,
I wonder if
ooh.
Apocalypse will ship by the time season 2 starts. I hope
Which
so.
apocalypse is this?
The
The
12-inch one?
The large one. Yeah.
The big one, right? The one that
Yeah.
looks like fully like the cartoon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot about that. I thought that was out already.
I thought that comes out in the fall.
Yeah,
Oh.
it comes out in the fall.
Okay.
I did not forget about that. I've been waiting.
Oh, you've been anticipating it.
Yeah.
The Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. They
Just
started
figuring
re-showing pictures just a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So I would think maybe by end of the year. Because
Hmm.
Odd, why did you start sharing pictures?
Hound says it's December.
Okay, so it's still far off then.
Mhm.
Merry Christmas.
Hound
That'd
said
be a nice Christmas gift.
Hound also said the Clark Kent figure came with a smiling Superman head. So if I
Mm.
buy this, I have to buy the Clark Kent. And you
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah, but
Maybe I
see,
won't
that's
get
that's
this.
not the same thing. That's a completely different figure at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so, 'cause
the
isn't the hair
Superman
thing
doesn't
flicked
come
back?
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different hairstyle. 'Cause
Was
he's
it?
in disguise.
No, I thought it was this. I thought it was an extra head for
Does
the
he have the spit
Superman.
curl?
It may have been, but the thing is, you still
has
have
the
to
curl.
buy
Oh.
the actual
Yeah.
Clark Kent figure to
Yeah.
have that smiling face, and that's garbage.
And I already have a nice Clark. Well, not Clark Kent figure,
Yeah.
but
That third party dope one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm.
I mean, this figure does look good. But like we said, we've had so many reissues of Superman before. I am still tempted on getting this though. I don't know
I
what it
wouldn't
is.
call that a smile. It's more like a smirk.
Oh, you pulled it up?
Yeah, I looked it up.
Can you show it here?
Let me see.
Thank you. Yeah, this is. and the
So
thing
are you
about
pulling
this is-
the trigger, Matt, or are you passing?
I mean, I'm not gonna pre-order this. I'm gonna wait until I see
It'll
it.
be like the Wonder Woman. Wait and
Yeah, like
wait,
Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Probably get them both then at that time.
there we go.
you know.
That might work out.
But if UPF already has it out, because they'll probably have it out before this
That's
even
Right.
comes
Or
out.
like by then, by the time they show, it's a bit of it's definitely a different expression for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a smile.
That's not smiling.
I don't
It's a
know what
smirk.
that is, but it's
He's
not
doing-
smiling.
He's doing the people's eyebrow too.
He's having
Yeah, it is.
thoughts.
Kind of a smirk.
It's a smirk, but it's still not yelling or like grumpy face.
Yeah.
The middle one is like who farted in the toy aisle.
I was about to say that too.
Yeah.
It looks like he smelled somebody's
Yeah,
fart.
I'm like looking through the Hot Wheels, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden, you look at the old man next to you.
And because it's Superman, it's not even the person next to him; it's the person across the actual.
True. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Augie, what are your thoughts?
I like the heat vision effect. There are, I was gonna say something, but I don't know. I like the body. I actually like the way they do the trunks this way. I would have liked to have seen figure arts.
No, they won't.
More like, I know, but I do like the way this looks here. That said, like you guys said, I don't know if it's different enough. The body type is really nice. It's weird because I feel like, oh man, 25 years ago, like, I could just be me being a total Jim Lee mark. I'd have been like, done, day one purchase all over this. But now they've scrutinized it a little bit. I think I'll wait for the Mattel version. But that said, for them re-releasing it, I think because Superman kept coming out under hush. And then they go, oh, here's Wonder Woman for Superman of Tomorrow. My first thought would have been like, well, then just release Superman for Tomorrow. So this getting another shot, and it's Superman. He's fresh. He's in the movie theaters, now. So just the way like our culture right now, like before it was kind of like very Batman heavy. Superman is now very much a part of our culture again and back in vogue. So finding more ways to release Superman is always a safe bet. So I'm glad that they did this. I'm glad if somebody did not pick it up before that they have a chance to get it now, and they have more stuff to get with it. The new head with the Clark Kent figure makes sense now. I think it's kind of a win-win for fans that love Jim Lee and love Superman, and just have just like a nice version of him while we wait for Mattel's. I mean, it's pretty cool. And I'm also a fan of when they actually include his superpowers. I love seeing the heat vision. I'm always a mark when they kind of do like the old Superman animated line would do like X-ray vision and all the different kind of stuff. Anything that displays his powers, I love it. So yeah, this is cool.
Chamba?
It's neat, and again, like at first glance, you wouldn't you'd think it's a reissue. The fact that it's not an exact thing. It is updated. There is those differences, but you kind of have to look at them side by side in order to see it. It's very subtle, but it's there. And it's right now, at least I know Augie was saying you could just wait for the Mattel one, or you can again wait for the other import ones, because one's already shown that they're doing it. Who knows what Inot plans on doing?
Right.
This won't be out for like a year plus.
Exactly. And by then, like we've got One Fest Shanghai. They're gonna show something there.
If they showed this like a year ago or 2 years ago, I would have been like, I'm pre-ordering this because
right, exactly.
Yep.
There was not as many options for DC back then.
Exactly. But yeah, we've got a lot now. But again, it's if you're like a big mark on Jim Lee Superman specifically, and you essentially buy them all, you must be loving it because there's so many options now, and there are differences between them. So I think that's neat. All the accessories are great. It's just I would have taken a smiling face over the metal ball.
Yeah,
That's all.
agreed. Ernie?
Which nobody knows what the metal ball is yet. Is it one of his androids rolled up or something, or I don't
I'm
know.
gonna Google it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can wait on this like everybody else. Not for the Mattel reason. I mean, everybody is waiting anxiously to see what Mattel is going to do and what they drop. Because this takes so long to come out. Yes, we were treating this like this was the 4th version of the Hush one. Now that we can see it is different, I would also rather wait. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and see how this looks after color variation and body weight. I know this does look good, but we'll have to see. I have 3 of the other Supermans, so
3.
and yeah, and I think the Sanctuary. It's a pocket world. Oh,
Cool.
Thank you, Shelf.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Shelf.
He's got the whole world in
The
his hand.
whole world in my hand. Yeah, I have the CT toys on the way, so we'll have to see what's going on.
All right. I think it's the second release of the Hush where they like put
Yes.
the what is it, the symbol on the cape or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So this is so close to that I'm good. I don't really even mess with my Hush, so I don't need to buy another one.
Another one to not mess with.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I even have it displayed. I think it's in a tote. So yeah, I don't need to buy this. This is a pass for me. Looks cool. And if you missed out on the Hush ones or it just didn't offer enough for you, this is perfect for it. But the main thing that always kind of like is a bummer with Mafex is they show off stuff and then it's a year out, at least a year. So that's always been the bummer about that. There's literally been a couple figures where it's like I forgot all about it and I was like, I don't even want that anymore. So yeah.
All right, guys. The metal ball is the sphere.
Oh, Shelf Presence already told us.
Oh. It's Baccarat. Yes, the Boundless. Yeah, you are correct. Shelf Presence. You could have a Toy Migos membership.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, nice.
You did it.
Good job.
And also the rest of us. We all get memberships because of you.
Yes. Well, we are about out of time. So I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in tonight. If you have not hit that thumbs up on your way out, you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. And we thank you for that. Oh, it's Taco. What's up, Taco?
Hey.
He's late. Welcome. Watch playback.
Very late. Rewind.
Yes, catch you on the replay. But yes, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us tonight. Machu, how do we keep up with you?
You can follow me at Machu Toy on Instagram and on YouTube. And normally on Wednesdays, I am on Between Two Sentinels with Jshot, but he is on vacation for the next two weeks.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I have to feed his cat every day, so that's great. I have to leave the house. But you can also find me, other than feeding his cat, you can find me on, I'll be playing some Mecha Chameleon or other video games like Battlefield and maybe Fortnite.
Oh.
I'll be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right. Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
That's my IG handle. I am working every day. So if you're following the World Cup and you want to pop by Finney's in Burbank, that's where I'll be. Hoping to get back to Frank's this weekend. Other than that, just kind of killing time until Comic-Con. Otherwise, you can see me here every Thursday night, and They're Not Dolls. And stay tuned for the extra in a few minutes. I'll be there too.
All right. Chamba?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Monday, World Warrior Weekly with Cheney on this channel. Tuesday, Chat Megas Assemble. Wednesday, I'm on Toying Around's channel with Best and Worst. Thursday, I'm on They're Not Dolls and T&D Extra. Also, I have a new Mega Man variant cover. It's an homage cover to the...
I saw that.
What was it? It's Iron Man Movie 1 poster.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so there's that. And I should have information on that Turtles cover soon. So there's that one too.
Ernie, how do we keep up with you?
Chamba, do you ever have specific links on how to order those specific covers?
Yeah,
Or is
whenever
that up to the comic company?
I usually throw them up if it's available to purchase online. I usually throw them up in my stories,
Okay,
IG stories. Yeah,
good. So everybody could be able to get that.
mm-hmm.
All right. You could find me here every Thursday night with the Twin Migos on They're Not Dolls on the T&D Extra following right after this. Tuesdays following Chat Migos Assemble with the Fallen Fett Chronicles on my channel. And then Wednesday with the Sarlacc Digest with Star Wars news. Don't forget to check out the Shirt Farm shop. Today's guest was Dragon Ball Z. And right now, if you are a wrestling fan, the AEW's collection of 200 apiece is going up come July. And he's also revealing wave 2 of it already. So 200 of each shirt only. You have to order your size once they hit 200. That's going to be it. There's 3 different ones in the first one. There'll be 3 different ones in the second one. And right now, there's lots of pre-orders that are up for the final day come tomorrow, Friday. So check out the shirtfarm.shop, and we will be having a giveaway soon as well. So stay tuned for that. Thanks. Cheney, where can we find you?
You can find me, Cheney180, on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group. Check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group with over 50,000 members.
Ooh. Now do the yay thing.
Oh, yeah.
50,000 members.
I do want to ban some of them, but that's time for another story. Go ahead.
Check out the Toy Migos Discord. If you're a member, stay tuned. We got an extra coming up every Monday, World Warrior Weekly with myself and Chamba, where we only talk about Street Fighter action figures. So Evo is this weekend. We know Storm Collectibles or Storm Arena is going to be showing some stuff off. So we already got stuff to talk about. So we'll be talking about that Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble and Thursdays with They're Not Dolls. And I think that's about it. Maybe a video tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But as always, I am Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm Chamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
I'm Machu.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.